I already have mine open. This is on a random chart. I don't care about the chart. What you need to find to backtest an indicator is open the strategy tester. A strategy tester is usually located together with the terminal, either below or above the terminal, but sometimes it is not visible. If that is the case for you, you can just open the tab from the bar. So you see that you have strategy tester, click it, and your strategy tester will appear in the software. We don't need the terminal at this stage, so we can just reduce it, double clicking it. So you just double click on the side here, so we have more chart area visible. Backtesting an indicator is very useful when you want to have an expectation of what the indicator does and how it works. I suggest to always test the indicators when possible before purchasing, downloading and installing them. In this example, we are going to backtest an indicator that I created. It's the MQLTA pattern detector. But first thing first, in the strategy tester, select what you want to backtest. In this case, I want to backtest an indicator. Select which indicator. You can do that from the drop-down menu. This will list all the indicators available in your MetaTrader client. I'm going to select the indicator that I want. I select the symbol where I want to backtest the indicator, Euro USD in this case, in which time frame, H4, it's fine. If you want to change the time frame, just in the drop down select the other time frame. In the model you can select if the backtest method is for every tick, which is every change in the price. If you want to backtest by control points, which is less accurate, or if you want to backtest with only the open prices. And also this method is not very accurate. I would always recommend to backtest with every tick, which is the most accurate way. You can select if you want to backtest for the whole time available on chart, or if you want to just select a time frame, a period, to backtest the indicator. And in this case, since this is an example and we don't have too much time, I'm going to select only 1 week, so from the 20th of August up to the 24th of August. We want the visual mode because it is an indicator, so we want to see on chart what the indicator does. This is the speed of the backtesting, so the speed that the candles are created. You can select what spread to use. And in indicator properties, it is important because you can change the settings of the indicator. For example, in this instance, I am not interested in detecting uncertain patterns, so I select it to false. The pattern detector indicator is basically an indicator that will scan the chart and find the candlestick patterns that are most common. So for example, the doji, the engulfing pattern, morning stars, hammer, hanging man, and so on. We don't want to see uncertain patterns in this case, so I select false and I leave the rest as is, and everything is set. When I start, MetaTrader will collect historical data in case any is needed, and then we'll start creating the candles simulating the market activity. So let's see what it does. We'll start collecting M1, so it needed some historical data, and we can see that the indicator has been mounted on chart, and slowly the backtesting is in progress. I just want to make the chart more visible, so black and white, no grid, and candles. And with this bar we can speed up or slow down the simulation. I'm going to speed it up, and you can see that the candles are created more quickly. We can let it run for a little bit. As you can see, this indicator is able to detect the most common patterns, the candlestick patterns, like a tree inside up, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, evening star, and so on. And a few times, several times I must say, the chart follows the bullish movement or the bearish movement. Like in this case, like in this case, in this case, in this case, going up. This is missed. Candlestick pattern recognition is part of price action and is a powerful tool. It's not perfect, like any other indicator. It's not successful at 100% rate, but it is still a very powerful indicator. Please keep in mind that backtesting on MetaTrader 4 doesn't work properly with indicators and expert advisors that work on multiple time frames or multiple pairs. So if, for example, you have an indicator that is scanning multiple pairs at the same time, that will not work on backtesting, or it might work but is not reliable, because MetaTrader 4 is not able to load the data coming from multiple charts in the backtesting. So be careful with that. It's taking a while and we are running out of time. I wanted to show you the finish of the backtesting. The same process that we followed in this video, you can apply to any other indicator. So in this example, the backtest is completed. Since it is an indicator backtest, you don't have any report, but you can see on chart what the indicator is doing. Okay, I hope that you liked the video and it was useful for you. This is all for now. I'll see you next time.